welcome to Beach Investing. I'm your host, Andre Angelkowski. We're here in Etobicoke. We're in the prime beaches in Toronto, and we're about to look at the most ideal beach property. Hey everyone, we're in the Toronto beaches, the prime beaches, and right behind me we have the most luxurious triplex that I've seen in a very long time. You've seen it before, you've seen the progress, and now the final reveal. Let's first start in the basement, then we'll make our way up to the main floor, and then finally the biggest suite. Let's go meet the owners. Alright, so now we're entering the basement apartment, and we're gonna meet the owners and take a look at this gorgeous suite. Hey guys.
Hello.
How you doing?
Very good.
Adrian?
How are you?
Awesome. Shadi? So this is your masterpiece that you guys created.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's all done.
This is a basement apartment, which definitely does not feel like a basement apartment. We got 8-foot ceilings here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you guys underpinned.
Yes.
And your experience with underpinning so far?
Underpinning has been amazing. The value that it brings is obviously very good.
Yeah.
I can give you an idea of where the floor was. It was kind of like probably at this level.
Yeah.
So when you're standing, you felt
Yeah.
someone like me, maybe not, but definitely.
So underpinned, you have in-floor heating.
Yeah. So we took advantage of the underpinning, and since we had the slab removed and the old concrete, we ran under water lines for
Yeah.
the frame.
And because you have no forced air, you need an HRV system.
Yeah. So the HRV system is set up in our mechanical room over there,
Yep.
and it basically takes the stale air and circulates it so that it's nice and fresh indoors.
Okay. So here, this is the living room area, right? So you've created this custom cabinetry here for what? Tell me.
So two purposes. One is to kind of house the possible TV area. We have all the cables there ready, and also for coats and shoes and things like that when you first come
In there, okay. And up there is more additional storage.
Storage, yep.
Okay.
For gloves, mittens, whatever.
Okay. And this kitchen, this is one type of island that you would not typically find in a basement apartment. You would find this in a massive home. But
Yes.
you put it here and it actually works really well.
Yeah, we wanted to take advantage of every square inch in this property, and we did. This is a 10-foot island, if not more, 10.5 feet, and it allows you to both have it as a functioning office, as some people like to work in the kitchen, or for somebody who's a really good cook and needs a lot of space. So
Yeah.
it's fantastic. I like it.
And for a basement apartment, we typically lack storage.
Yes.
We just showed you the storage that we have here.
Yeah.
We have the cabinets in the kitchen that are over here.
Yeah, and we also added the storage underneath here. This is the reason why the island is so large.
Yeah.
It supports the island and gives you the storage, so we have all the storage to
So there's absolutely no shortage of storage at all.
Right.
And where are you? Okay, so there's 2 bedrooms. Let's go to the first bedroom right to your right over here.
Yeah, H can show you that bedroom there. That's maybe the size of it.
Yeah, it's just standard. All bedrooms in the house are 10 by 10. So that's basically it. Kept the existing windows. These are the only 2 windows in the basement we did not enlarge. And that's pretty much it.
The thing actually that I do want to point out is the size of the windows, like Adrian was mentioning. When you first had the place, this window and this window and the other window in the other bedroom, they were
They were the same size as that bedroom there.
right.
That one we couldn't enlarge, we didn't want to enlarge, but these ones we were able to, and you see the difference here.
So that makes a big impact. So it does not feel like a dungeon or your typical basement apartment.
Totally. I mean, windows, it seems that light for people is very important. Anybody that comes into these units and sees it says, I would like to see sunlight.
Yep.
So.
And each apartment in this house has their own designated outdoor space.
Typically, yeah. I mean, it depends on people's standard of outdoor space, but yeah, everybody has a space
for a barbecue, for example.
Exactly.
Put a barbecue. They
Yeah.
can put some chairs out there. So let's go outside. Sorry, not outside. To the next bedroom. So So this is a 2-bedroom suite.
Yeah, we got the in-suite laundry, stackable here, and lots of storage space on the side.
And each apartment has their own laundry, right?
Yes. And this is the other bedroom. They're all typically 10 by 10s here. We like to keep them as large as possible so that people have an option for the beds when you put them in. Standard closet space. Actually, this one's a little bit larger than standard.
Well, yeah, I do want to point that out because, you know, your typical closet is just this one door, but you have a double door.
Yeah, in the old homes you have maybe a single door which is 2 feet,
Yep.
and then some of the newer homes give you 4, but this one's actually 6. So it gives you that ample space, right?
Yep. And your water shutoffs are in the corner
Yeah,
there where...
so we did a little bit of a nice design here with the storage for, not storage, but just something to close it up and clean it up, and we put a shelf here for
Nice.
phones or whatever needs to be put on there.
And then we have your bathroom here with some really unique fixtures.
Yeah, the bathroom, I mean, Paige and I talk about all the time what our favorite things that we've done throughout the project, and I would say that this bathroom is probably our favorite one with, I just like the black. Black gives it that nice look.
It definitely does.
Yeah.
So because you have in-floor heating, you don't have a furnace in this basement.
Right.
So that's why you were able to save some more space, and you don't have that furnace. But then that door by the kitchen has the HRV system.
It has the HRV, your hot water tank, your electrical panel, everything's separate from all the units. Everybody's separated, everybody's got their own, right?
Okay. So let's go upstairs and see the main floor unit now. All right, we're here on the main floor. We're gonna see this gorgeous 2-bedroom suite now. As we walk into this suite, we walk into the family room first. And over there where Shadi and Adrian are is the dining room, open to the kitchen. And I want you to just take a look at this view that you have here when you're sitting here watching TV and you see the lake. And when the summer, or if you want to open up windows, you'll hear the actual waves crashing down too. So, one of my favorite looking kitchens.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
This is absolutely stunning. The color scheme that you guys picked, the shelving, the lighting, everything about it. When you're even here washing the dishes, you can see the lake while you wash the dishes. Like, this is a one-of-a-kind apartment.
Yeah, you mentioned the colors and the layout and everything. You know, usually when you're doing these builds, we can figure out that we definitely want a window there or the sink under that window. But when it comes to the finishing touches, we actually had some help here from a good friend of ours, Gabriella. She's a designer from Ella Designs.
Yep.
And she's pretty much picked out all the designs you see, whether it be downstairs, that beautiful bathroom we've seen, or this kitchen up here. And anything else you see in the videos, we joke around and stuff, but she's the one that's done it for us here. So
Amazing.
yeah, really good job.
So this apartment, I do want to acknowledge you guys with some specific details that you guys really pinned down. And as an example, when you come over here, in behind the wall is your furnace for this apartment.
Yeah.
But there was probably a little bit of a room that you guys had to deal with because of the furnace situation.
Yeah, I think truthfully, the furnace was supposed to be
Up to here.
up to there.
Yeah.
You'll see it better when we swing around to the other bedroom.
Okay.
But we took advantage of whatever space that we had there.
And that's what I want to point out. You guys made a pantry here.
Yeah.
Again, people who rent these places and they're luxurious apartments, they want storage. They want storage for their food, they want storage for their luggages, for their Christmas decorations, for any sort of thing that they can stack away and not have to just leave on the open floor. So this is just one of those hidden things that I just want to acknowledge you guys for, and just mention to the viewers, adding storage is priceless for people.
Sometimes when people get into these things, a mistake or an uncertain event can lead actually to a good thing, and this is one of those things, because everybody that comes in here says exactly that.
Yeah.
It's perfect, the fridge is there, I can put my stuff and my dry goods right behind me, and you know, anything that needs to be refrigerated there, so
Absolutely.
it worked out.
So in this first door
Yep.
is your laundry.
Yeah, all the suites have laundry on site, and these are just magnetic doors.
Very nice, big, large size.
Yeah, full size.
Full size. And in this bedroom that we're in right now, has a good sized closet here. But I'd like to point out that where's the furnace? Where's this is actually this is where you actually utilize every square inch of this.
Yes. So basically, inside the closet here, we have access doors to basically hide the on-demand tank. And on this side here is the furnace. So we have access to, you know, the humidifier, the filter, all that stuff, so we can, you know, do the monthly or, you know, weekly maintenance on it. And we have room if we have to swap it out.
You do weekly maintenance on your furnaces?
Sometimes I do.
Well, it depends. Sometimes the humidifier you need to check. The thing that people actually love here, Andre, in this bedroom is the window.
Yeah, it's
The
very nice.
huge window. Like, I've never seen a room with this bedroom.
This was the dining room.
Yeah.
In the original house.
Yeah, which is the reason why it has such a large window, but we figured we'd keep it for the bedroom. We're lucky, we have a lot of windows, but it allows a lot of light because we're a corner unit or a street corner, so it allows, there's no house there kind of blocking natural light. So.
And touching base on your every square inch, we also created another storage space, which it's a little bit full of stuff now, but that goes all the way underneath the stairs, and it's quite a bit of storage if you needed to put anything there.
And I'm telling you from own personal experience, that would be valuable for me. Before we get to the other bedroom, we get to the bathroom. And again, with your unique designs, every bathroom in this house has a unique feature. Actually, every apartment in this house is unique.
Yeah.
From the kitchens to the islands to the colors, the layouts, the bathrooms, everything is very, very unique.
If you pay attention to details, there is things hidden in every corner, literally, like the Ecobee thermostat that we put, which is Wi-Fi capable, and you can, you know, adjust your temperature from out of home.
Yeah.
So all these little things.
And then we get to the front bedroom, which is the second bedroom. Another good size with double closet. So you really offer
Maximum space.
maximum space, yeah.
And I'm sure you've seen it as soon as you enter the room, the separate electrical panel for this unit, and all the units have separate panels.
Okay. And we will make our way upstairs to the largest suite. And let's go.
Let's go ahead.
Now heading into the biggest suite, which is the 3-bedroom, second and third floor. Come on up. So here it is, the kitchen open concept to the living room. And with your awesome view of the park and the beautiful lake. So guys, the kitchen, the open concept, you guys created a masterpiece up here, just like the other units, but this one's extra special. It's the biggest unit. So when we look at this, what did you have in mind? Like you were kind of building this to suit your needs, correct?
Yeah.
And you're seeing this in custom kitchen,
Yes.
as they all are.
Yeah.
Do you guys have a breakdown of what it costs per kitchen approximately?
Per kitchen, I would say you're in about with the stone or without, or everything together.
Sure, put everything together.
Let's say each kitchen would cost you about 25 to 30.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And down here, walk us through.
Okay. Do it. We can go ahead.
So basically, as you see in every unit, we have Behind here, there's a furnace, so every unit has their own heat and air conditioning, separate from each other. Every unit has
their own furnace, which is they get to control their own heat.
They get to control their own heat. You don't get any pet allergies or dust in the vents from other units, so everything's separated.
Okay.
Every unit has their own laundry, so in-unit laundry, as you saw on the other floors.
And this is actually really nice because this is their own sink too.
Yeah.
That's not very common that you find in a rental.
Yeah.
Another thing too is the on-demand tank that everybody has,
Yeah.
which is hidden in this little pantry or closet. That supplies your domestic hot water for your shower, your dishwasher, and all that stuff.
Okay. And then in this floor, you have one bedroom that's right behind me, and then another room, which is
Plus
a
one.
sunroom or an office, or it could be a bedroom.
Yeah.
So you have that as an option as well. So it could be either a 3-bedroom or a 4-bedroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you look at the space here, you can gauge if it's big enough to use as a bedroom to your liking, or an office or something like that. And just behind you there is the other room. That's fairly large as well. And that's a bedroom.
Okay, so let's head upstairs. Actually, you can get to see the bathroom, which is a 4-piece bathroom. just for
Four-piece
this-
bathroom, in-floor heating in all the bathrooms we
Yep.
have provided, so it's a nice little touch when it's cold here in Canada, right?
All right, going up.
So as you were saying, this is a 3 or 4 bedroom unit, and 2 of the other bedrooms are up here. One is over here, and the other one is behind you, but you can have a peek. The closet's fairly big up here.
So the
A
closet.
lot of people are fascinated actually with that closet when they see it, because it is quite large.
So this is the room that actually you had to do committee adjustments for to
Yeah.
push out,
The dormer.
The dormer?
Yeah.
and that was successful.
Yeah, so we obviously successful,
Yeah.
but the window was about maybe a single pane of glass, and we doubled it up. So it allows you to put your bed, allows you to walk around, allows you to actually have physical space.
Actually, a decent sized bedroom.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you got the master.
Well, before we go to the master bedroom,
Oh,
I'd
you
like to
wanna-
show the
okay.
master ensuite, which is
Sure.
stunning.
Sure.
Whose design was this?
I would say Adrian,
Adrian? Yeah, Adrian
chose what to do here. It's his colors and stuff.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So you got the raining shower head, the niche, and again the in-floor heating. And we can come around and see the master bedroom now. Okay.
Large master bedroom. You have a lot of little nooks here.
Yep.
And in the summertime, unfortunately, you can't see it today because it's cloudy and snowy, but you can see the CN Tower from here.
Yeah. If the camera was to pan at that window, you would pretty much see it between the chimney and the tree, but
Yeah.
it's a little bit cloudy today.
So guys, you have done honestly a phenomenal job with this build. This is a legal triplex.
Mhm.
You have created 3 luxurious units. 2 bedroom in the basement, 2 bedroom on the main floor, and 3, possibly 4 bedrooms for this larger one on the second and third floor. Rents. I'm sure you guys are curious what the rents are or will be. You've just started advertising the basement, right? You haven't started the other units. So what are your anticipation for rents?
Rents will probably be getting $2,500 for the basement, $3,000 for the main, and probably about $4,500 for up here.
Okay, so that's $10,000 per month.
Yeah.
And that's all plus utilities.
Correct.
Okay, and how many parking spots do you have?
2.
Two.
spots.
Plus
If you count,
permit. You
yeah.
can get permit parking. In the
You have
front.
permit gate as well, so if you want to count that as 3.
Okay. And approximate number that you put into this for renovation?
Yeah, you're in around the 450,000 for rental costs. So
Okay. and your intention is to refinance and then not move in right away, but eventually down the road. But in the interim, you want to rent them out to recoup some of the money and make some money, and
then have your options open, to live in these nice units, because we did design them for our taste as well.
Yeah.
Which I guess most people like the same things,
Okay, so before we stop the video, I want one of the big lessons that you've learned and one of the biggest lessons that you've learned through this whole experience.
The biggest lesson for me for this one was probably keeping track of what's next. So like if you have a plumber on site, keeping in mind that the electrical is coming right after him, and keeping those guys or girls in check that everything falls through according to plan, because time does get by. Like weeks seem like days when you're doing these builds. So that's probably the biggest lesson for me.
And you took 1 year and 1 month exactly to actually from start to finish to do this?
I mean, I would say it's
From closing from
Yeah,
purchase,
closing.
yeah,
So
so
we
a year and
didn't-
a month.
yeah.
But real work started pretty much January, so it's been about 11 months.
Okay. Okay, Adrian, your turn. What is your biggest lesson?
It's kind of goes along the lines of what he's saying, but it's budget. Make sure you keep on budget, and that goes with time, because time is money, and the longer you carry it, your costs can get out of control. So budgeting, and we're lucky that I'm kind of handy, he's very handy, and we can kind of keep things on track a little more than maybe the average person. So that's what we learn the most to use to our advantage. So
Okay. The biggest thing I learned watching you guys go through this and visiting you guys often is you guys have been extremely diligent, specific, and very detailed, but very open to learning.
Yeah.
So when you're open to learning, I find that you actually take advantage of a lot of things that people are not willing to. And you weren't very strict on saying, you know what, no, we have to stick to, this specific flooring or this specific design or layout. You were open to learning and going with what will suit your tenant profile the best.
Yeah.
And what you've created is, and honest to goodness, is what I think is the perfect model for a luxurious triplex in this location. So
Yeah.
I applaud you for that, and congratulations for a job well done. And we look forward to the next project.
Yeah. For sure.
Congratulations, guys.
thanks.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you.
All right, we're here on the main floor now. We're gonna come take a look at this gorgeous suite. Let's go.
You serious?
All right, so now we're going to the biggest unit is the second floor and third floor combined. 3 bedrooms. Come on up. Guys! Oh, jeez. I didn't say hi, I said freaking...
Okay. Let's do this.
Okay, go. Start again, go ahead.